Sing Me to Sleep is about a girl fading away and her relationship with this boy, which is a very complicated relationship. It's about their dependency on one another and not trying to get hurt because of that.
One of them, it's not quite clear in the story, but there's something not quite right. Could be an illness, could be something like that. So it's just kind of a couple dealing with a pending separation.
They have a close relationship, and we discover the depth of that relationship throughout the story.
Sing Me to Sleep seems to be quite a minimal look at a relationship between two people, and that's all we know. That's all we know throughout the film until at the end, when a bombshell hits and a twist in the tale is revealed.
I remember when you used to sing me to sleep. Can you sing me to sleep now? Why won't you sing me to sleep?
Maybe I can't.
You used to.
Jake to me seems like quite a cold character in this. Aimee seems very loving towards Jake, whereas Jake is quite short, quite brief with Aimee.
He's heartbroken and he's sad, but he's trying not to show it because he doesn't want her to feel bad.
Jake is a bit more reserved, sort of introverted. He doesn't show much emotion, but it's there. You can sense that there's a lot going on inside that he's not projecting and not showing Aimee.
He just wants to be loved. He just wants to be happy. And he hasn't found happiness.
Then we got Aimee, who's really also struggling.
Aimee is a very childish in the sense that she's very innocent and she's very pure, and she almost worships Jake. She's obsessed with him. She thinks he's amazing, and all she wants to do is not bring him down, not disappoint him, not do anything to get him angry. So she's sort of like a little puppy.
She seems very affectionate towards Jake, very close to him. Probably she seems closer to him than he does to her.
I like that she's not a full-grown woman, but she's definitely not a kid. She doesn't have a child's body, and yet she is in spirit. I really liked playing that role, and the fact that she just is fascinated by the world around her and just looks at everything and sees everything as if she's seeing it for the first time.
And all she wants is to just have the man that she loves to sing her to sleep.
Can we go back? Can you lay me down again? And this time sing me to sleep.
I can't.
Can you sing me to sleep? Can you sing me to sleep?
Max is Jake's seemingly one and only friend. He's his confidant, he can talk to him, and Max knows pretty much everything about Jake's life and sympathises with the situation that Jake finds himself in.
Did you do it, Jake? Did you sing her to sleep?
I told you I can't.
I know how you feel. but just sing her to sleep.
My favourite moment is when Jake and Amy are lying on the grass and looking at the sky and just lying side by side, and they're having a conversation and they're talking to each other, but they're actually just basically lost in their own little world.
Can you sing me to sleep? Make me feel better.